So I'm doing question number 15 of page 191. Page 191. So I read the question once and I'll explain to you what is happening here in this question. A uniform plank 15 meter long, 15 meter long, weighing 400 Newton, comma, rests symmetrically on two supports A and B, 8 meter apart. 8 meter apart. A man weighing 640 Newton starts from A and moves beyond B towards right. How much distance the man can cover beyond B before the plank tips? Okay. The question is saying that there is a uniform plank. The weight of the plank is given 400 Newton, the weight of the plank. And what is the length of the plank given? Total length of the plank is 15 meter. The whole length of the plank is 15 meter and the weight of the entire plank is given 400 Newton. 400 Newton. Do you know where will the weight of a body act? The weight of a body is situated where? At the center of gravity. That means the midpoint here, midpoint. At the center of gravity here. Here the weight, the entire weight of the plank, W is equal to 400 Newton is acting here. We like that. W is equal to 400 Newton. The weight of the plank is acting here at the center of gravity. Then this distance is 7.5. This distance is also 7.5. And it is supported by two symmetrical supports A and B are there. You can mark one support here. This is A. Another support here, B. A and B. Okay. The distance between the two supports is 8 meters. Distance between the supports A and B is 8 meters. That means from here till here is 7.5. From here till here is also 7.5. Half of 15. And between them the distance is 4 meters. That means this distance will be from here till here. The distance is 4 meters here. This will be also 4 meters. 4 meters. Okay. Now, question says, how much distance a man weighing 640 Newton starts from A and moves beyond B towards right. From here, a man of weight A is moving this side and goes beyond B, somewhere this side. He goes beyond B here. Okay, how much distance the man can cover beyond B before the plank tips? This distance I'll take as X. What is the weight of the man? Weight of the man is given 650 Newton. 640 Newton. 640 Newton. Have you understood the question? What is happening here? From here, the man starts walking on the plank here like this, is going beyond. I mean, this side. Just before reaching a particular point, like after that, the plank tips like this. Plank is tilting. How much distance he should go before the plank tips? That is the question. Suppose the distance the man goes beyond this is X. And I have to find the value of X. Reaction force out here will come. Suppose this is R1. Here the reaction force I will take as R2. First equation we can write like this. R1 plus R2 is equal to, we write like this. R1 upward force, R1 plus R2 is equal to downward force, this plus this. 400 plus 640. Then is R1 plus R2 is equal to, this is coming 1040. This is the equation number 1. R1 plus R2 value is this much. Okay, now Actually, we have to find the distance x. How much distance the man can cover beyond B before the plank is okay? Then the distance only we have to find this x. I take anti-clockwise moment and clockwise moment make equal right there to keep the plank in equilibrium. We'll be writing like this: clockwise moment is equal to anti-clockwise moment. What is the clockwise moment this side? This is 400 into the distance. What is the distance from here till here? That is 4. And that side is 640 into the distance is x. And then we get the answer. Therefore, x value is coming 400 into 4 by 640. Cancel, get the answer. 4, 16 times will go. 8 5 8 2 5 by 2, that means 2.5 meters. Finished. 2.5 meters is answer. Answer is 2.5 meters. Understood? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Finish, boys. So for this question, actually, we are supposed to do this much, okay? Not finished?
So finished.
Okay. As per the question, no, we are supposed to do only this much, but I'll just do one extra thing, okay? Question is asking, find the reaction on the support A and B. How much reactions the support A and support B is giving. By chance, if they're asking me to find the value of R1 and R2, find the value of R1 and R2. Okay, I'll just show you how we can find R1 and R2 value, how we can find out. Okay, are you ready? By chance, if question is asking you not only the distance x, but question is asking you R2. So how do we find out? In that case, no, point A, any one point will take the moment. That will be easier, right? Okay. Taking moments about B. Suppose about B, I take the moments. We'll see what are clockwise moment and what are anti-clockwise moment will make equal. About the point B, this is giving clockwise moment. I like that is 640 into the distance x. Distance x is equal to this plus this also gives clockwise moment about this point, clockwise. I like here R1 into this distance from here till here, that is 8. R1 into 8, 4 plus 4, 8 equal to, this is giving only the anti-clockwise moment here, right? 400 into this distance, that is 4. Now find the answer. 640 into the value of x. The value of x we already calculated 2.5. This is 8 R1. This is coming 1600. This and this multiply, you get answer 1600 plus 8 R1 is equal to 1600. 8 R1 is equal to, please check 640 into 2.5. What answer do you get? What is the answer?
1600.
1600, no. The 1600 minus 1600 is coming 0. Therefore, R1 is coming 0. Put the value of R1 back here, you get R2 now. R2 value will come 1040 Newton. R1 is 0 and R2 value will come 1040 Newton. That would have been the answer. Yes.
So can you explain that so that after taking moments about B?
Taking the moment about the point B, What is clockwise moment? We'll check that. What is the clockwise moment? This is giving clockwise moment. 640 into this distance, that is x. This one also giving clock. This one is also moving this side. No, about the point this is moving this side. That is clockwise moment. Two of them are giving clockwise moment. One is the 640 into x plus r1 into this distance from here till here, till the point. 4 plus 4, the distance is 8. This is giving anti-clockwise moment. That is 400. What is the distance from here till here? The distance is 4. I'll write 4. Understood?
Yes, yes.
Don't consider this one. Don't consider, because this force is acting at the same point. No, so don't consider the moment of that force. That force will not give any moment. Now find the value for R1. R1 is coming 0. Put the value 0 here, then R2 value will come 1040 Newton. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the extra part of the question. Okay. This is the extra part of the question. If question asked, then only we'll answer. Otherwise, we will not answer. Okay. Now I'm doing a question. It is especially mentioned in the syllabus. It is about ladder diagram, ladder. There is a ladder out there. Okay. Ladder case. That is a quite important type of question. Okay. Please write down question, or I'll just tell you the question number. That from there we can get the idea. Please learn that part well, because it is exclusively mentioned in the syllabus book. Page number 182. Page 182. Page 182. Example 12-5. 12-5. This is the question. Please turn over the pages. Okay, ready? Have you opened that page? And the
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
question. Okay, I read the question and then I'll explain to you. Okay. Question says, a uniform ladder AB is 5 meter long, weighs 20 kg weight. It rests with one end on the rough ground and the other end 4 meter above the ground and against a smooth vertical wall. Find the reaction N at the wall and the reaction R at the ground. Okay. Two things we have to do. We have to find the reaction N at the wall and reaction R from the ground. Two things we are supposed to do. Okay, now just see how we are doing it. Okay. Question says there is a ladder like this. There is a ladder 5 meter long. The length of the ladder is 5 meters. It is inclined with a wall like this. There is a wall. This is a wall. Length of the wall is given 4 meters. This is given 4 meters. This is given 4 meters. Weight of the ladder is given. This is a uniform ladder and weight is given 20 kg weight. Where will the weight of the ladder be acting? Weight of the ladder will be acting there. Suppose I write here AB. Any name I'll give ABC. Weight of the ladder will act exactly the midway. Here is the weight of the ladder W. W value is given to us 20 kg weight. We can keep in kg weight or we can change this into Newton. It is our wish now. I'll keep in kg weight unit only. Okay. I'm marking the weight of the entire ladder over here at the midpoint. That means this distance is 2.5. This is also 2.5. Exactly midway, midpoint. What you are supposed to find? You are supposed to find the normal reaction N from the wall. This the ladder will press the wall. Wall will give a reaction here like this. This is called normal reaction here. N. Normal reaction. And you have to find the reaction from the ground. So reaction from the ground will come somewhat like this. That we have to find. First, I'll find the value of N. How we can find the value of N. Okay. Before I do anything, I'll calculate this side. This is a right angle triangle. Use Pythagoras theorem and find unknown side. AC I'll find. Let us find AC. Right? AC squared will be equal to what? This square minus this square. 5 square minus 4 square. I'm sure AC value is coming 3 meter. I can write down value 3 meter now. AC value is coming 3 meters. The entire thing is coming 3 meter from here till here. 3 meter. Are you sure about it? Understood this part now? This is simple.
Yes, sir.
5 meter, 4
Pythagorean
meter, I am
triplet.
calculating this 3 meter. Yeah, Pythagoras. I am finding the value of AC coming 3 meter. Okay. Understand? Yes, please tell me.
Yes.
Otherwise, ask
Yes,
me to
sir.
explain again. I'll explain. So no problem. Okay, good. Now here, what we do, we'll be taking the moment about the point A. Okay, about the point A. Remember to find the value of n. How this line now will extend. From here now, I'll join like this. This way I'll join, and this also I'll extend like this. This way I'll extend here like this. This way I'll extend. This will be n. N only continues here. N. I write here n. Right here taking moments about this point, about A. About A. The ladder is at rest now. The ladder is in equilibrium. That means clockwise moment and anti-clockwise moment will be equal. Okay. You can check at the point A. This n is giving the moment in which direction? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Tell me. In what direction the moment of n about the point A will act? What direction will it act? Tell me. Please say. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Give one answer.
Anti-clockwise.
Tell no, please. Anti-clockwise, yes. Because suppose something is lying here and you're pushing this way, you're pushing it this way. So what direction does it move? This one is being pushed, so this will go this way, anti-clockwise moment. And what gives anti-clockwise moment and then clockwise moment we have to make equal. What gives clockwise moment? This force, another force here. You can extend it like this. This one you can extend like this. This is W. W is extended. N is also extended here by dotted line. This W about this point is giving what direction moment? Here is this is the line out here. This one gives what direction the moment? Clockwise and anti-clock. This W about A is giving the moment in which direction? Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise. Clockwise.
Clockwise. That means anti-clockwise moment and clockwise moment must be equal, no? Because the ladder is at rest. Ladder is at rest. We will be writing here, right? Clockwise moment is equal to anti-clockwise moment. Anti-clockwise moment. What is clockwise? This is giving clockwise moment. I write W into this distance from here till here, the distance. How much is the distance? This entire thing is 3 meters, the half of it. Because this is the midpoint, this also will be the midpoint, exactly. That is half of 3.3 meter is coming 1.5. Do you understand? This distance is coming 1.5 meter. Am I right or wrong? Please correct me if I am wrong. Is it all right?
Yes, sir.
Hey boys. Okay. Now anti-clockwise moment I write n. N into how much should I write here? Tell me n into how much should I write? Say first. N into this distance from here till here the distance. What is the distance here from here till this distance is same as this distance of 4 meters. This is 4. This also will be 4 only. No, this will also be 4 meter only because this times are equal. Yeah. So right here 4. And we know the value of W. W value is how much? W value is how much? 20. I'll put the value at 20 into 1.5 is equal to n into 4. Cancel 4 5. The value of n is coming 5 into 1.5. 7.5 kg weight. Unit is kg weight. If you are multiplying by the value of G, the answer comes in Newton. So just now I'll keep the answer in kg weight only. The n value is coming this much. So we got normalization. N value is coming this much. This is done. Understood, boys? Yes, please share your response. Okay, good. Now we have to find another thing, that is reaction from the ground. Reaction from the ground. Okay, this n is acting this way. then friction must be acting in this direction. Friction will be in this direction. This N and friction must be equal. This is like this. This one is balanced. This one is balanced by friction here. The ladder has tendency to slip this side, and friction must be acting in this direction to keep it at rest, keep it in equilibrium. We'll mark the force of friction. The value of force of friction is same as the value of N. The value of F will be same as the value of N, which is 7.5. The value of friction is 7.5 kg weight. Same value. Friction. Small f I am writing for friction. Okay, and out here there will be a weight. Normal reaction will act here. This normal reaction I will mark as N1. This is acting upward, this is acting downward. What is the value here? 20. This will have the same value as this one, opposite direction at 20 kg weight. So one force we are having like this 7.5 kg weight, another force we are having 20 kg weight. The reaction will come there somewhere in between. Pythagoras theorem, that means reaction is R. I'll write like this now. R square is equal to F square plus N1 square. I'll write like this. You know, when two vectors are making this vector of value 7.5 kg weight, this vector of value 20 kg weight are perpendicular to one another. How to find the resultant? Resultant will come somewhere in between here and the Pythagoras theorem. I'll find the answer now. Right, R square is equal to friction value is 7.5, right, 7.5 square. N1 value is 20, right, 20 square. Find the value of R. Please calculate the value of R. I'm sure the value of R is coming 21.4 kg weight. 21.4 kg weight. And this is not find direction also. Angles. Tan theta equal to vertical is 20 and horizontal value is 7.5. 7.5. Theta value will come tan inverse of this value.
You divide again this at 2.7 and your answer will come check in degree how much is the answer. You can leave the answer here tan inverse 2.7 either, or you can calculate the answer in degree and all. Okay, calculate the answer in degrees and all. Tan inverse 2.7. Please calculate tan inverse 2.7. What is the answer in degree and all? Tell me. Say first. Yeah. What's the answer? Same or
69.6.
no response? Please do respond, one of you.
69.6.
Hello. Did you find the answer in degree and all here?
Sir,
Hello. Yeah, please tell me.
So 69.6.
Hello.
excuse me, sir.
Once.
Hello. Yeah. Tell me.
So 69.6.
69.6. Okay. 69.6 degree with ground. We'll just mention here with ground. Ground is like this. This is the ground. With horizontal, but horizontal is ground. Like that. Understood? Now, similar question we have one. That is question number 11 on page number 191. Please go to the page 191. Page 191, question number 11. Page 191, question number 11. I read the question, okay? Question says a uniform ladder which is 5 meter long has a mass of 22 kg, leans with the upper end against a smooth vertical wall and its lower end on rough ground. The bottom of ladder is 3 meters from the wall. Calculate the frictional force between the ladder and the ground. This question is similar to the one which I did just now. Okay. I'll just draw a wall here like this. There is a ladder. The ladder is 5 meter long. This entire thing is 5 meters. Mass of the ladder is given here 22 kg. That means the weight of the ladder will act here, the midway, exactly midway. W is equal to G value is given here. So I'll do M. I'll change in Newton. So 220 Newton. 22 into 10 I did. Let us suppose the ladder is AB. The bottom of the ladder is 3 meters from the wall. This is 3 meters given. This entire thing is 3 meters. From here to this 3 meters. Can I find the value of BC, height of the wall? Can we find out using Pythagoras? Let us find first. BC, what is the value of BC coming here? Tell me. BC square is equal to, how do you write? Please share. BC square is equal to what can we write here? 5 square minus 3 square. I'm sure BC value will come 4 meter. The value of BC is becoming 4 meter after calculation. They are asking you to find the value of friction between the ladder and the ground. That is this friction you have to find. And we know the normalization, same thing we'll do here. Normalization is here N. We know N and F are equal. They are in opposite like this and like this. They are equal and opposite because they are keeping the ladder at rest. That means this normalization is same as the friction force. I'll find the value of N and that only will become the value of F. How do we find the value of N? I'll extend this one line, dotted line here like this, and here also I'll put a dotted line here. This is 4 meter, I'll write here 4 meter. Taking moment about, or instead of writing taking moment here, you can just write directly here at equilibrium, clockwise moment about A is equal to anti-clockwise moment about A, about the same point. What gives clockwise moment? We know that this one I have to extend. This W is here, W into this distance, which is 1.5. I write here W into 1.5. Here I write N into 4. Put the value of W. The value of W is 220. So 220 into 1.5 is equal to N into 4. What is the value of N coming? 220 into 1.5 divided by 4. Give me the answer of this part. What is the answer? Calculate and tell me what is the answer. 220 into 1.5 upon 4. What answer do you get? Tell me.
Sir, 82.5.
Okay, write down the answer. 82.5 Newton. Therefore, we know that N and F are equal. This F are equal. Therefore, F is equal to 82.5 Newton. F means what? Friction. Frictional force. Frictional force. You can write here. Frictional force. What is F? F is the frictional force or force of friction is equal to this answer. 82.5 Newton. Finished. This question is solved. They are not asking you to find the reaction from the ground. If they ask you to find the reaction from the ground, then I'll do the same way as I did previously. I'll take F value is 82.5. This normal reaction N1, which is same as 220, then I'll apply Pythagoras theorem between them. I'll find the reaction from the ground R, and there will be some angle also there. Okay. I think with this problem, this chapter is over. Okay. Tomorrow we'll be starting new chapter. Yes, yes. Friction, huh?
Sir, why we wrote
Yeah,
W
you were
into
saying something?
1.5 only? Sorry.
From W, no, from here till here the distance. Full distance is 3 meter, no?
Yes,
This is
sir.
midpoint. This will also be the midpoint. No, what is the midpoint? Half of 3. Half of 3 is coming how much? 1.5. Please do clarify. If you have any confusion or doubts in your mind, no, please do not keep it with you. Okay, you clarify it. It will be always better. Anything
Sir,
else? Any
can
other
you find the
doubts? Yeah, yeah.
So can you find the
Can we
resultant?
find
So resultant. So the-
resultant? Previously, I found the reaction from the ground. Reaction from the ground. If question asked, then only we will find. Isn't it? The question is asking you just find the force of friction. Finish. N is same as force of friction. Done. You want to find R also?
Yes, sir. So I
Tell
didn't
me.
understand properly.
Then which one? Which one?
That
This part
R
or the
part.
second R part? Which part?
R part.
To find R part, no. Okay, R part. I'll write this. What is the value of this force coming here? This force will be same as this force, not W. What is the value of W
Yes,
here? Upward force and downward force must be equal. What is the value? 220. No, I'll say 220 Newton. This force F value is how much here? How much value we found? F value is same, no? 82.5. Write on value here. 82.5 Newton. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So then Pythagoras. Yes, sir.
Pythagoras then. This is horizontal, this is vertical. Then use Pythagoras theorem and there will be different angle out here like this. This is R. This resultant will come somewhere in between. Like for example, this is 82.5. This side, this is 220 Newton. 90 degree here. Resultant will come here in between. No, like you can draw a dotted line here. This is R. This is 220, right? 220 Newton here. 82.5. R squared is equal to your doing now. Like this you are calculating. And you will find the angle also. This angle also you will find. This angle theta also you will find. But this thing we are not doing in this question because question is not asking you to do that. We have to do only the friction till here only. Okay?
No, understood.
All right. I think it's time.
Yes,
It
sir.
is time now. So tomorrow we'll be
Thank you, sir.
starting new chapter. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.